And remember, kids, suicide is always the answer.
Okay, I just saw This Is Your Death, which will also be released under another title I just found out. It is going to be called The Show when it comes out. And the funny thing is, like, before I walked in, I mentioned James Franco and what was he up to, and I was 5 minutes late, and I missed the exact 2 minutes where James Franco was on it, which would be at the very beginning. Well, anyway, he's not really there at all. He's just there for 2 minutes. Our story is about Adam Rogers, played by Josh Duhamel, who is a struggling TV show host who is preparing a new show called This Is Your Death, which is about people who kill themselves and they sacrifice their lives, and people are supposed to give money for the death they feel most for. And it pretty much turns out to be this colossal let's watch everybody die type of show. And the thing is, what is great about this film is the great social commentary. First, it seemed so absurd when I started watching it. The movie seems more real than you first anticipate in the beginning. It is incredibly absurd and incredibly funny, and people who are into black comedy are going to like totally get a kick out of this one. It is incredibly fun, and you feel a lot for the characters because they do, in the short time they have to introduce all the characters, you get to identify with them very quickly, and that's what makes the show work. And the more bitter the show gets, and the more bitter the movie gets, the less funnies you receive, until at the end it's just a dynamic blast and a catastrophe that occurs. And this is like a very cool character arc that is portrayed. A lot of stuff goes on, and it is something you really wouldn't want to miss, because it is a unique political statement. Because I could really see a show like this actually happening in the near future sometime. So this is a great thing to see. Check it out.
Thank you for watching. Life is precious.